It's just I could probably even stream on high quality when so much of my processing power is free. Beautiful. And I can totally understand why people, when they seriously streaming, use second rig. In fact, I had a plan. I have a second PC, which I could probably use, but it's just such a pain to connect them, and I need the video capturing card, and it's like full-time job.
Well, I'm actually recording now, so.
Oh, fine.
Because
Well,
I wanted to record several games, but I just never got around to it, or I alt-tabbed and it messed up the recording in the middle of the game by accident, or things like that, and yeah. This one I intend to get right.
Well, when I'll tap, you only should screw up the sound of a game, because usually if you use proper software, the recording itself and recording of your voice should stay good, should stay well. You'll just lose a portion of game sound, so I'll tap back and everything should be alright. Well, if you set up it properly.
Yeah, but I just have that NVIDIA thing. What's it called?
Yeah, I realized. I don't like it. It's the quality to bitrate ratio is a bit bad. It's good for streaming maybe, but for recording no. In fact, if I would try to describe my setup, it's actually quite complicated. I have, just to do it well with the sound, I have two virtual sound cards. So there is actually software mixer that separates sound from a voice, sound from a mumble or TeamSpeak or mumble, sound from a game, and all other sounds. So I have 4 different channels. One of which I do not record, but the game is starting. So
Yeah, game is starting.
I think we passed enough time. So I'll remind you once again, it's Sylo against Hannibalismus. It's Harper Reach and FotS International.
Best of 5.
Tournament. Yeah. Best of 5 game. So first 2 games will be on this map where you probably don't even need to turn around. So Sword Dojo, Workshop, Archery Dojo, and let's take a look at Sylo build. It's full line build with 2 revolvers. His general seemed to be full leadership gen, but it's not 10 points, is it?
No, it is 10 points.
Yeah. Okay. Then for his line, I can see 2 our units. No, in fact there is 2 Marine Shogun Guard Infantry level 2, Royal Marines level 5, and there is at least 2
Vermilions. Yeah. Oh!
Of Red Bears and
10 men
is sleeping.
18, yeah, down to 18 men on the gun gen of Hannibalismus.
Yeah, 155 range gun gen, which I think you shouldn't use when enemy is still not stationary. Like, yes, his range is strong, but you definitely want enemy to stop first.
It's so easy to sleep also if your enemy just suddenly stops.
Yeah, but I mean, it seems that standing unit takes time to accelerate when they start moving, but moving unit will stop and get a shot slightly faster. That's I think what happens.
Sylo barely
I'm not sure.
calling a naval bombardment on Anis and forcing him to pull back.
But I mean, was it really necessary? There is no range.
I don't know, I think he wants the workshop and he wants to force him to pull back without getting a volley on him or something of the sort. I don't know, I think this is a good, because now if you look at Royal Marine, you can shoot at Red Bears of Henny and force him to attack somehow.
Yeah, well, the mistake, I would say, in my opinion, the slight mistake here from Sylo is the fact that Royal Marines are on front.
Oh!
5 man?
No.
8?
20?
20? Whoa,
30.
29.
And yeah, Henny has his spear levies in his army. I'm not sure about this. I never find them. I did some
I think-
experimented with them, but yeah.
I think archery dojo is good. He took it. His general starts to get some shots. 27 kills already. But what I was trying to say, I think Salarinis should have used opportunity and move his Red Bears, which is behind Royal Marines, and put them in front of Royal Marines, because it would deny a range of United States Marines.
Look,
They're right now behind the hill and cannot shoot.
another naval bombardment call, and it's 2 against 1 on the Red Bears by the Sword Dojo.
Yeah, but that unit is in the forest.
Yeah, but also Sylo's units are, well, partially in the forest. Like, it's an civilian force. It's not. Sylo moving revolver cav towards the Sword Dojo.
No, it's Hannibalismus.
Oh no, Henny. Yeah, Henny.
Salarinis need to react. He reacts with his own revolver. Well,
And the
I
naval
think-
bombardment. Nah, nothing.
but the Red Bears, they started to move a bit
Oh!
late, I guess.
Naval bombardment did got some of the Black Tortoise force, but
Yeah, Hannibalismus is in trouble,
definitely.
quite honestly. Like, this small, seemingly small trouble near Swodoju.
Well, that would allow
potentially
Sylo to outflank, because suddenly
Yeah, yeah.
Henny doesn't have enough lines to protect that flank. So
Yeah, exactly. What I meant to say is that it may start domino reaction. Domino. Or chain
but it
reaction.
could look at Sylo's Shogunate Guard infantry in the archery dojo. It's getting slaughtered by a couple of lines of Henny and his Gungeon.
Well, I guess he was simply not watching.
He's gotten a movement order on. He wants to garrison it in the forest. Probably hide it there. I'm not sure.
Nah, this map is really difficult to micro if you try to do stuff
Yeah.
onto flanks. I mean, even with unrestricted camera, you would be in trouble. And I'm in trouble because, quite honestly, from far away, their monsters look way too similar.
Really? Nah.
It was
So-
too dark.
Sylo's Royal Marines getting some more free kills on Hannibal Red Bears.
It's still only 58, while he almost lost. Well, he lost
He only lost 2 of them.
19 men on Shogunate Guard infantry.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not that important, and
Oh.
this is exactly what I meant. You
Yeah.
want some unit in front. And I mean, imagine, if you look from Salarini's side, on the right of his general there is Red Bears. Imagine that Red Bear would move forward when that United States Marines retreated. They will manage to get in range without being shot at.
Still,
They
if
will
there's
deny
just a
completely.
stalemate over there, he's never going to be able to push effectively on that side, because even if he kills those 2 units, well, if he advances over there, he's gonna get flanked by Hannibal's Red Bears.
Yeah, but
If-
you
if
don't
he-
need. Look, you don't need to push. What you want is to is a stalemate of your 125 range infantry against 150 range infantry of enemy. This is the great exchange.
Yeah, and he got a nice advantage on the other side, but I think he should have maybe pushed and tried to get a domino effect on by the Sword Dojo. He was making some progress there, but I'm
He's
not
too
sure
busy
why
on the
he.
flank now.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
quite
Shogunate Guard.
honestly, Yeah.
Revolver
revolvers
calf.
going
But it's a
at
Black
one
Tortoise
time.
force. That's a waste of a revolver calf.
I don't know. There is no other units of similar value except for one marine unit.
Well,
Oh,
I
is that
guess. More free volleys in Henny's part, yeah.
Oh, Silarini is just cruise it over. I mean, why does he try to do something near archery dojo when he could just keep the forest? And like he loses patience. Look at this.
Damn lily-livered cowards!
At his second
Your men
Shogun
are
Guard
running,
infantry.
sir.
He has it in a forest where it is holding what exactly? He could have gotten 2 basic lines. He doesn't.
He keeps on
doesn't
advancing
play-
for some reason. I think he really wants to get Hanny's gen. I think that's the problem. He's obsessed with getting that gen. Look, he gave an attack order. He really wants to kill it. But so far the gen, I mean, it's gotten 59 kills. I can think of a lot of more units that have been more harmful for Sylo, but he doesn't deal with them.
Well, it's like in football. Like, if you don't score a goal, your opponent will. So
Yeah.
now Hannibalismus does exactly what Celarinus should have done on other flank. He uses his numerical advantage he created by destroying 1 unit. Well, now 2 units.
And it wasn't even
And-
Hanny's merit that got him. It was Sylo's mistake of just moving
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Shogunate Guard infantry for no reason. But
I mean, why he tried to do something here in the first place? I mean, well, I can see why he wants all 3 dojos, but again, in such a close, with such a close build, the moment you got advantage, you actually want to start a chain reaction instead of waiting it out.
and look at the revolver calf. Why is Sylo moving his revolver calf away from those 2? It's beyond me, but Sylo's marine, I think, is also wasted. He could move it to the flank and try to push because the U.S. Marine for Hanny, it also can't really do anything. He could just hold that middle with 125 unit
Yeah.
and try to
another
push on the
thing-
other side.
He doesn't check terrain. I'm looking at this Shogunate Guard infantry in a forest for Celarinus. There is just no way it can get any shots. It's simply looking at a small bump of terrain in front of it. Just doesn't have any line of sight.
Yeah.
So the whole unit is wasted. And I mean, if Hannibalismus notices it, his spear levy would just come really close. On the other hand, to be honest, Hannibalismus do not need anything to happen near archery dojo. He already got what he needed. On his side, what can he do? Well, he can try flank a bit more, which he tries
Oh.
with cavalry, but
Look at
this is exactly where
workshop.
you want cavalry.
Why is Sylo moving that way?
Well, he does probably what I said.
Oh no!
Oh, no, attack order. Wait, really?
Oh no! 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 No!
Really?
Ouch!
Okay, I see what he does, but just
Yeah.
really-
Revolvers.
You know what?
Revolvers also got shot,
What a terrible timing.
and they now shot. They shot the Black Tourist Force. Oh, but look, revolvers go in the back. This might be good.
Yeah, 30 of them.
And look, Black Tourist Force actually routing for Hannibalismus. Wow.
Yeah, but
And another line, the Red Bear is wavering and is gonna rout soon.
come on, he will get
Wow.
his marines.
How?
How in the world?
Wow, that was.
Your men are routing, sir.
And another Red
Well-
Bear routed.
There is some explanation to what happened. Celarinus
I think we
started the
missed-
fight in isolated area.
We missed
That's
that
for
Red
sure.
Bear that was ready to support his advancing Red Bear. That was a really... I didn't notice what he was doing. I thought he was just... it was just a blunder, but it's actually a really good move.
Well, yeah, because if we look at units that try to support this area, this Black Tortoise Force just now crossed the ridge. So, but I mean, this is very, very messy.
Damned lily-livered cowards.
Can
Your men
Celarinus
are running,
actually...
sir.
But now there's 2 revolver scav incoming for Hannibal,
there is no angle for them yet. We will see.
there will come now, but look, Sylo doesn't notice. Oh, now he's responding with his own revolver cap, but it's 2 against 1, and that Marine is gonna get shredded.
Sir,
I wonder if
fear
that
your
Marine
general
actually
is
goes
in
into
mortal
melee.
peril, sir.
They are going into melee. Oh, and Sylo's revolver cap fires first. Oh, but
I do know this
he
is.
forgot. Why did he pull back that revolver cap? He should have just attacked the second one.
I have a strange feeling that it's not in a Guard mode. The Solarinus cap.
Maybe. I don't know. Sylo, I really like that push, but I think he should have stopped
A unit is running from the
because he
battlefield,
couldn't
sir.
capitalize anymore. The second
Well-
he routed that Marine and those couple of line units, he should have stopped, I think.
He couldn't retreat because the Shogun Guard infantry was alive till the last moment. There were no opportunity for Marines to retreat because if they would retreat, they would be shot from behind and with revolvers coming. So there really were no window. And now Solarinus goes for the gen. I think he actually sees way more on the map than I do at the moment. It's surprising.
Yeah.
Surprising. It's always surprising when player sees more than spectators. And I think he have all opportunities to collapse the right
look-
flank of Hannibalismus.
It's also collapsing between the sword and workshop. It's also collapsing those forces.
Well, he allowed General of Hannibalismus to escape.
Oh, look at that revolver cap. It's... Oh,
may
I thought
go
it was in the
for-
back of that line unit. But doing a very good job of disrupting.
I think it may go for General of Sylo.
Uh,
This is game changing. Quite possibly, yes, it is.
No, it's still alive. The gen is still alive.
Damned lily-livered cowards! Your
Doesn't
men are
matter,
running,
Mr.
sir.
Still alive.
Well, Solarinus can actually risk his gen just because he had 3 hour units left.
Sylo's gen actually made it with 2 men.
It really does not because it will rout.
No, it won't.
It will.
Mm-mm.
Well, it's now in standard fight, so it will just sit here.
Well, the thing is that now the general could get shot from those red bears quite easily.
Oh my. Why is he reforming? He got a shot and running for what?
I think he wants to protect his gen against that revolver cap for some reason, but I don't see why. That general is already dead. I mean, well, it will be soon. It's still alive, what the hell?
I
Look
think
at it.
it's in standard
A
fight.
unit is running from the battlefield.
Oh, now he
so
ran
in
away.
fact- But he's still alive. Just look at that brave man.
And look, Hani now in a better position because all of his lines are in a position to shoot, whereas Sylo is reforming.
So while let me see, 6 line against, or I think Honey got this now.
Gone. A whole unit is lost.
That
Uh-huh.
revolver cap in the back, it's what really is doing all the disrupting and not allowing Sylo to shoot at all.
And with this 150 range, I think Honey like for 70% got this game. Maybe, yeah. Now for 90. Solarinus still have a chance if he defender,
Well,
but not if he attacker.
He has 3 Vermilions remaining. And he has, there are only Black Bears and Black Taurosaurs remaining for Hannibal, so maybe, if he takes advantage of the forest.
Well, it's still like Hannibalismus have
Yeah.
2 whole 3 units to flank on both sides. Now, while we have some time
Oh,
to recap on what actually happened in this strange game, I think there were at least one brilliant and one absolutely idiotic move from Sylo in this game.
Yeah, but look, Sylo's, Hannibal's revolver is recharging on the archery dojo.
Yeah, right thing to do. But he needs to get his general closer to stabilize their morale, which he doesn't.
I think he wants to shoot those.
Sylarinis invested more money into Auras while Hannibalismus invested it into 2 Spear Levies. Now, Spear Levies didn't really play any significant role in this game, so Sylarinis got, I guess, slight...
I think it was just a blunder from Sylo what allowed Hannibal, after that brilliant move on the middle.
No, it was before. I mean, the waist knee archer dojo was way better.
Oh, yeah. Also, yeah, I guess.
And now, again, look, Sylarin is taking a couple of shots at units that is partially in the forest. It's quite obvious that he will not win this exchange.
Well, it will now take, wow.
Over. He's pretty much giving
Black Taurus Force shooting first, yeah.
Well, actually...
That revolver cap is coming back.
Bet. He's taking fights one-on-one. This is actually, for Sylarinis, he can't get better than this. In fact, he will try to...
He could... No, but I think what he needs to do now is just get rid of that revolver cap. If he would stop pushing right now and move one of his units...
He wants to have 3 units against 1 of Hannibalismus.
I guess, yeah.
That's what he wants.
Charging in melee, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vermilion Bloodforce is quite decent for that.
And taking more free shots that his Red Bear against Hannibal's Red Bear. Now, Hannibal activating Gambata, and yeah, this is over. Look at that kill zone. He's got at least 3 units that are going to fire on the Sylo's 2 units that are in that valley, and now calling GG, yeah.
Interesting game.
A unit is running
I
from the
thought it would be
battlefield,
painful to
sir.
watch, but it... Man, this thing in the middle... It really is brilliant if you think about it. It was 2 line units against revolver cavalry and 3 line units. So indeed, that was an opportunity to have numerical and quality advantage and concentrate it in one point, which Hannibalismus kinda didn't notice because he spread too much. He had to cover troubles on his left flank from early game. He tried to push on his right flank, so he redistributed some forces there. But it all it could have worked way better if Sylarinis didn't throw away his advantage at left flank. If he just held there, I mean...
Top killer for Hanny is a Red Bear.
Yet, still, I mean, the game to remember, that's for sure, the game to remember. And it's something that always very difficult to do. It's something that we see a lot. Prussian Prince trying his games when he plays Shogun to FotS is like timing a cavalry charge in the middle. Usually if you time it properly between enemy volleys, you can really get like instantly collapse the whole middle of enemy. If you just between volleys you charge, connect, get through your line shoots, you get a couple of free volleys, your cavalry may even survive. It's great, and Sylarinis managed to do it.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's take a look at the chat now.